though, I would like, just for the record, for those of the viewers, this is Agnes with us.
Yeah, I am backseat commentating.
Yeah. Oh no! Come on, drop a chair. Yeah. There's no backseat about it. We love having you here.
I'll just kind of squeeze in right here.
They do sort of look like brothers, Lucio and Amorgos.
I think it's in the hair, right?
Yeah, it's the hair.
That's actually.
Oh. That was a fat 64 just immediately from Lucio, though. That's crazy.
Something that I noticed a lot about Lucio is that he, like, the thing about Lucio, he picks his aerials really well compared to a lot of the other Incineroars.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that, D-Money. D-Money's a different breed.
We're talking about Quag. Only
yeah,
Quag.
like Quag or like Hipper when you played Incineroar, but like Lucio excels at aerial combat. And that could be really good in a lot of matchups. And I'd say Shulk is probably
one of them, yeah.
One of them. Like, look at that. He just called him out with forward air like that. And he was ready for that jump. He's just super good at picking his spots really well with Incineroar's really strong aerials. And, like, he may be down a stock, which, like, I mean, it's Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say about Lucio, comparatively to the other Incineroars in the state, is that, I feel like Lucio plays Incineroar like Incineroar's an honest character. And
yeah, that's kind of how Quag plays too.
And does not abuse all the insane stuff that Incineroar has. We see some of it coming out right there. Like,
oh,
he doesn't get up into it. No.
That's the Elijahman right there.
Yeah.
The classic Elijahman.
So Amorgos,
I'll probably call that the love. Because a Shulk player needs love in my region.
So Amorgos excels in an advantage state.
Yeah,
he has he has a very good advantage.
No jump here.
Very good at reading your tech options, in particular. But
and his recovery routes are really good too. As of recent, at least, when I played him online quite a bit a while back for like an hour and a half, and he was like I could hardly ever hit him on ledge.
Yeah.
Or like I could never hit him when he's on ledge. Sorry.
Yeah. His one issue is that he seems to have like a problem with spacing.
Yeah.
He does get a little bit too close to his opponents. That was it's kind of like a little bit of a readable jump in there, and like didn't get punished for it, but still firmly in the driver's seat here.
I feel like also, and I don't know if this is a Amorgos problem or a Shulk problem, his game plan is very telegraphed. Like, he kind of approaches in ways where it's like, oh, he's going for back air here, I better watch out for back air, and then he throws out back air.
It's like Sephiroth, you just have to mix up the timings, except Shulk has the frame data and safety to get away with it compared to Sephiroth.
I just play Sephiroth, I just want to preface this.
It's true. So I would know. Like, Amorgos told me that, like, Nair's -6, Fair's -4, like, some safe areas.
Yeah.
And, like, if you space those, nobody's punishing it.
No, but at the same time, like, you have to space them. Get up here.
And, like, back hit and Nair is an auto spacing tool.
I love
that move is ridiculous.
I love the little delay Amorgos did when Luke, because like one of the things you can do to kind of play around shield is you can just wait and let it decay for a little bit until it's small enough that you can go for a more reliable
like a shield poke.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I like to do that with I'll charge Sephiroth up smash under a platform and they'll just hold shield. They're too scared to move, and either I'll release it, shield pokes, or they jump out and they get hit, or it shield breaks. So it's I kind of understand that in essence, but Amorgos went for a lot safer option being up air, and it worked out perfectly in his favor.
All right, now let's see what adaptations Lucio can make. So what do you think Lucio could have done a little bit better last game?
I think Lucio's just got to be ready for these aerials coming at him. He's got to, like, preemptively throw out the neutral B, which will, like, beat the aerials, because Incineroar's invincible during the neutral B, or at least has a lot of armor. I don't know. I really don't know the difference. It's like that. Or be ready for... Be ready with a parry or a revenge on these aerials. Also, the 2 times he hit revenge in that game, Amorgos immediately grabbed. And so just avoiding that grab immediately after revenge and getting those big revenge hits is also going to be very important.
Yeah, I was kind of going to mention just the broader aspect of Lucio has played better, like, defense. He's just kind of like, he's getting what he wants off of running in, but at the same time, he's getting beat to hell and back when he's in a disadvantaged state or, like, a neutral position where he needs to play it more defensively.
He's trying to win a boxing war with Shulk, which is possible, but it's like, it's very scary.
Yeah, you get hit by a Shulk bust from there, that's 15%.
Yeah.
Lucio also...
That was a good counter.
52!
52 in Smash Art, by the way.
Oh my lord.
And now Orc is at 80.
Yeah, this is looking rough for...
This is looking really good for Lucio.
Rough for our Shulk King, good for Mr. Incineroar over here.
Yeah, miss. What?
No.
no. It's like we've agreed to share it all equally. There are only 2 slots and 3 people.
That's something Amorgos likes to do on the ledge, by the way, is he'll like throw out that aerial and then immediately like forward tilt afterwards.
Yep.
So good catch on Lucio, like knowing that and avoiding the forward tilt, which would have killed that smash art.
I think Amorgos didn't want to do it that there. I'm assuming he wanted to just run off there because he's in jump art.
I think it might have been worth it for Lucio to do run off Nair to kind of contest Amorgos' recovery. Because like the Nair will knock him away and then he doesn't have a double jump usually.
That is true.
I like these empty hops from Lucio. Do you guys see that? He was just covering or like pressuring.
He's just hopping.
What? He's just hopping around, but that like creates so much more pressure than what meets the eye.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
Why do they sell it?
Amorgos did a good job like staunching the bleeding, but that unfortunately would have been 0%.
Yeah.
And now this is a really big hill to climb.
Yeah, unfortunately for Amorgos, he's forced to slow down the pace right now because now he takes 32 from a
From
with
yeah,
Buster Art.
in Buster Art because he didn't
Like
have
he
any
had
revenge
50,
there.
he got hit twice because he got greedy with Buster Art. Like he has to play a better defensive game without trying to push advantage. And that's like the hardest part about going, I think, to me at least, that's a really hard part from going to the mid-level to the high level of your scene, is just figuring out that defensive nature when you're down. Because a lot of mid-level players think that if you get a strong advantage state, you should be able to take the stock because you have the adrenaline.
Adrenaline in my soul.
Exactly.
All right,
so they just tend to run in a bunch. But right now, Morg is showing his advantage is working. But now he's at 137. Like this is tick. If you get tickled by Incineroar, you're gonna.
I mean, he was in shield art for a minute, and then he switched out into Buster. He wants to get that big percent on.
Yeah, that's
However, that
no
punish!
F2 would have done it.
Anything would have done it. A grab would have done it.
This would be a
A
hard
dash attack might have done it.
Oh wait, oh no, is this what gonna happen?
Oh my god, what a grab
This
from
is
Amorgos.
huge for Amorgos right now.
He's in Smash Art. He's got a lot No more Smash Art.
Yeah, get smashed right out of here. There we go.
All right, so Evan H, welcome to the stream. Hey Evan, how's it going? To be honest, both of these people are really good people. I'm actually fine if either one of them wins. Like, root for whichever character you like more, or whoever, or I guess whichever player like has the better fin. Honestly, there's no wrong answer for who to root for here. So that was good job to Lucio for closing it out. Like,
Yeah, bring it into game 3.
could be. Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I just
Morg is talking with
Morgan's
Lucio.
yapping.
Yeah, yapping. I sing even.
You love to see them
Big
chatting.
Morgus is a big yapper. I have some Morgus lore. So some Morgus lore is in my car on the way home from tournaments. There's a rule where you cannot talk about Smash Bros. On the way home because we were just at a tournament. You should have talked about it the entire time.
Yeah.
When I had to remind him 3 times on the way home from Scoop. That's less than an hour drive. Big
Dislike
yapper.
someone else here.
Hey, it just shows the love for the game, at the very least.
That is true.
Even if he does disobey the infamous rule.
Yeah.
He broke the law.
Is he dead?
Good catch.
Oh
my god.
I thought, yeah, he landed right before that. I thought he might have died because jump art makes Shulk a little bit lighter.
Does it?
A little bit.
I thought that was a hero thing.
It
With
does.
Incineroar.
Oh, maybe I'm confusing those two.
But either way,
that
He went nowhere.
that looks so sick.
very clutch shield
Any
up from
grab from
Amorgos.
Lucio's gonna explode Amorgos.
I mean, anything from Lucio's gonna squat a Mars right here.
There, catches the spot on.
Ooh, that's
Keeps him off.
Morgus actually with the grab there.
Lucio needs to close his stock now. Lucio's dash attacks have been on
Lucio closed
point.
the stock now.
Yeah, those dash
Lucio
attacks
closed the stock.
are crazy coming out from Lucio. I've never
That
seen him.
Nair hit the platform?
Back away.
Did you guys see that?
I
The
did
back
see
hit
that.
of Nair hitting
Oh,
the PS2 platform.
You might have been able to side key that as an attack option.
That was a good coverage from him.
Lucio's cheer
Yeah.
for.
Okay.
Monkey Living, you got a convert. You already got a convert to the Incineroar way. Throw away. Oh, nice catch on that down. Okay, Agnes has got a set, so he's got to go play.
See ya. Get him out of here. I don't like Sephiroth anyway. Oh, he almost died to that. That's crazy. Smash Art's insane.
Yeah, Lucio just kind of got locked down and just Amorgos holding space there. Start up there. That hitbox is insanity.
He just can't get anything going. But the up B does save him there, and a nair for his troubles as well.
Yeah, Amorgos actually got the read on that. That forward smash would have hit if he just spaced a little bit better. That kind of a lazy jump in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was really going for there. Good dash attack again. These Busaiku knees coming out from Incineroar from Lucio. And another revenge online here from Lucio. This could be very big. This could be game changing. Back throw?
That's not gonna kill. That's gonna kill!
Revenge!
Oh my
The
god.
revenge!
Okay, up B out of field. Okay, we're dead. Oh, up B, we're dead. Alright, last stop. Pressure 80%. Yeah, honestly, sometimes Incineroar still jump scares me.
Yeah. Oh, good catch there from Lucio. 46%. This is a lot of damage here on Amorgos, and he hasn't used any of this Buster Art to his advantage. He's been taking more damage because he's in it right now. Another knee attempt, but not going to find it there.
Love that he's left hold as well. He just shuts up me, gets betrayed. Oh, he's in. All right.
I think this is the art Amorgos needs to be in right now. Speed art is so good for him right now. Does roll out of it. See, these chaining fares are so good. Oh, and the down air through platform. Oh, you wanted the double jump up there. Amorgos loves that double jump up there.
He's not dead. Actually, I think that the shield arts, the art wearing off there might have saved him.
Yeah, and now the shield art does save him from the dash attack. But again, any hit from Lucio, and this is a dead Morg right here.
Okay, doesn't need fourth throw. This is gonna be his chance.
Oh, that's
Oh no! He was dead. If
they both were dead.
The other
They
way.
both were dead.
Oh, back here. Send him off to the edge guard.
That's it.
Oh,
Back
that's
throw.
it. Yeah, that's it. All right. And Lucio takes it 2-1. Oh, that feels so bad. If Amorgos had just forward smashed the other direction. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Who's on game one?